rest of the golf course is finished. This is all we have left. Another season of aerification will be in the books. There are a few, pretty big processes that we have built into the calendar every year. Obviously, coming out of winter, we tend to oversee our fairways every spring. Usually that is happening in conjunction with our greens aerification. We pull a plug on our greens spring and fall. And so right around this time every year, we start that process. So usually you've got the seeders out running and the greens aerification process going. Ownership's a huge proponent for it. I mean, if I was to tell ownership that we weren't aerifying this spring, I mean, it would be, so instead of having to fight for it now, if I said we aren't doing it, I'd have to fight to try to not do it. So it's been total buy-in from them. They've been extremely supportive of it. We have a 27-hole facility, so we aerify 3 days. We'll do a 9 each day. That way we can leave 18 holes open for play at any given time. And it's a fairly big operation. We pull plugs, they all get hand cleaned. We use a temp staffing agency to help provide some temporary labor for the day. So it really helps. When you can throw an army out there, it's a lot more motivating to people. We top dress, we brush that in, and we do some handwork to finish filling in all the aerification holes. They get fertilized, they get sprayed with wetting agents, organics products go down, they get watered in, we roll those, we bring in a 1.5 ton double drum roller that you'd see kind of on like an asphalt application, and we use those to kind of finally finish off the greens. Getting the crew to understand its importance, I think, has helped a lot. It's not just a pain in the butt process that we go out and do for the heck of it. There's actually, there's agronomic reasons for it that we believe in. Our equipment fleet has improved significantly, and when you can give the guys the tools to properly do the job, the energy they put into the job is significantly better. I think the most timely part of the process is getting the sand incorporated back into the aerification holes. And I've got a gentleman, one of my assistants, who's been here for almost as long as I have. He's our sand guy, and he knows how to put it down, when to put it down. Like today, we've got some moisture in the air, so it's critical that he doesn't lay that sand out on the ground too early to where it can absorb the moisture and then becomes difficult to brush in.
The goal is in 2 weeks, it won't affect putting at all. So it's long-term results for just a short-term sacrifice for the golfers.
You get in that July and August time frame, I think is when it really makes a difference. It took a while to kind of express the importance of it and to get buy-in from ownership and the golfers, but once we did that, I think the greens they've really transformed. We perk better. Our root density in July and August is 30, 40, 50% what it was in the past. It'd be tough to convince me to not aerify because I've seen what the greens have done since we've incorporated the process.